Theresthattarot. Welcome to your check-in reading. Who is this Queen of Cups? It's notorious in this reading. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio are in the readings today. It was with Leo too. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign. And here's this fire sign. Is this like a continuation of Leo's reading? Different deck. The people's choice, this person's choice, your choice. I'm just getting a really strong Queen of Wands energy here. I'm hearing take up space. You like, okay, if you're stuck between two people, you like the one that like takes life by the horns, you know? You like the one that, or you could be this one for someone else. Like if they're stuck between two people, they like how passionate you are. They like how you know, it's like the ship wouldn't sink with you. You the type, like, if I don't know, you would help. You would be an actual helpmate, especially if you're feminine energy. It's like you're passionate. You inspire. You motivate. You gonna stand up, but you look good too. Somebody really likes your energy. Now I'm hearing that song, loving your energy. I'm loving your energy. How'd that song go? African woman. Like Chronics. Somebody loves your energy. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. I'm sorry. Be careful with your finances right now. There could be someone who is, if you notice them in a bit of like an aggressive or a different kind of mood, it could have something to do with their finances that they may not be discussing with you. You said, let me go before I get the boot. Not my group, but I wanted to stop. Hey, China. Something could have affected your finances. You could have been very generous to this person. And I feel like it really just burned you out. I think you're overcoming that, but you still have like this doesn't have to be you. It could be the other way around. I think you still have that, I don't know, nostalgia when it comes to this person. Is this the same situation that you're feeling this way about? No. Okay, so you're releasing something that could have been a financial burden and just like unhealthy. Something that kind of took away your power. What is this for you? You don't love it anymore. You may not be all the way out of the woods with this situation yet, but you're getting there. You're working through it, saving money. So if, let's say you're going through a divorce or something like that, like you really doing your best to stay to yourself, save your money, improve what this situation took from you or messed up for you or something like that. But it's been an uphill battle with whatever this is. I'm hearing recreation. Somebody could... Didn't you say something about weeds, Tab? I'm hearing recreational. Recreation. That could be weed, okay? Hey, High Priestess. Thank you for being here, Sean. What do you need to know about what you're working through financially? It's crazy because you're taking your focus. The grief is taking your focus off of your finances, and the finances is taking your focus off the grief. What do you need to know about this situation? You're burnt out by this Queen of Cups, and they are starting to actually look at this situation too that hasn't... I'm hearing it's unorthodox, or it just had... I don't think you're really committed to this person. You got somebody else on your mind. If you're a masculine energy that I'm talking to, you caught in between the two. Because I really want to be with you. And tell me I should leave. Like, maybe friends, family, people tell you should leave this person alone. But I'm hearing, tell my heart that. There's something like that. The color green could be significant too. Hey, Alchemist Prime. Hey, TTT. Hey, April Love. Raw Leo. Did you watch the Leo reading? Yeah. The ghetto. Somebody could have came up in the ghetto. Somebody's like, I love this person. Okay, so whoever this Queen of Cups is, it's like, I love this person, but we are like truly disconnected at this point. It's like, this is my wish fulfillment, but this person isn't committed to me anymore, or something like that. And you feel tired. You don't trust this Queen of Cups. You are like deciding to let something burn, because I think you ran out of patience with it, and you're ready to move around. That's what this looks like. Is this the same person? You got somebody else in mind anyway. How do you feel about them? Come on, this is a lot. You're unsure if you should pursue it. I'm telling you. Tell me I should leave. They tell me I should leave you alone, but that's not how you feel. Liking me just simply isn't enough. Loving me ain't enough. You know, one thing is gonna be enough. Like, not for a situation like this. What's your advice? What's your advice for this one and this one? Oh my God. You need to follow. This is telling you need to follow your heart. Address the pain. I think you need to address this ending. Wherever your heart is, because it's saying move on from this other thing. Wheel of Fortune, Death card, Nine of Swords in reverse. You probably outlived that situation a long time ago. And there's a betrayal that's keeping you from following your heart. What do you need to do about this person? You do need to make a decision. If you feel like whatever happened was just too much, then... Oh, I'm hearing, what's the cost of your freedom? If you feel like this other person, they just did too much, what did they do to you? Or what do you feel like happened here? You feel like you didn't see something. Maybe you feel like this person gave up on you. Okay, maybe this person gave up and you didn't see that coming. Why did they give up? Was it because another person was involved? Was it because there was another person involved? This person felt like you were procrastinating. This person felt like they were gullible with you. Especially if you had, I'm telling you, if I'm talking to a masculine energy and you had, there's two feminines here and a man. So it's kind of, the obvious is here. Somebody nobody wants to feel like that. I don't know. Three of Cups. I'm telling you, there was too many people in the kitchen in this situation. I'm hearing, what did you expect? And whoever this person is very mature, stable, practical. Like, there's something solid about this person. They're probably a mother. If not, they would be a great mother. And it's saying your energy wants to work with this person. But it's like, I'm hearing my mind's telling me no. Woo, conflicted. What did this person do? They probably went on to another person. But listen, honey, and it's crazy because, oh my God, this is the situation I'm seeing, and then I'm gonna move on because there's really nothing else to talk about here. Somebody had someone in a love triangle. And whether you still love that person or not, you brought somebody that I didn't invite into my life in my life. And that's not what I signed up for. And somebody's upset that somebody did not wait around for something like that, which is crazy. And this situation got bad karma all over it. This was a gamble it's like, because it's created resentment for someone. It's actually created resentment for everybody involved. You know what I mean? It's like brought out this obsessive, spiteful version of somebody that nobody wants to be that version of themselves. You know what I mean? It's like I'm hearing triangulation. Somebody feels like the only way is to just start over completely. And deep down, this person knew that they were wrong from the beginning. Sitting on the outside of somebody else's relationship, no matter the dynamic between the two, is like feeling unwelcome at somebody's house. They weren't single. And even if they showed up with like knives in their back from whoever they were dealing with, excuse me, the energy in which you start a thing is the energy that it's gonna be in. Like if I steal this deck of cards from the bookstore and I give them to you. That's the energy that's on these cards, you know? Why the tower right there when I picked up these cards? Something doesn't have a foundation. It lacks what it needs. It lacks something that it doesn't need to not have. You know what I mean? You could be very closed off at work, like kind of guarded. You could be coming off kind of like that. Or this individual is doing that. Because it's like they private life. Whew, so much anxiety. And that's the thing, when you don't do something the right way, it starts affecting, it affects your mind. It starts affecting everything that people notice when something's off with you. People notice when, I don't know, it's like, if I'm lying about my life, then that's going to show up somewhere. And it's showing up at work where it definitely don't need to show up. Somebody been living this street life or whatever type of life. And I don't even know if they cut out for this. Like, somebody could be showing up as like a tyrant, a bit of a bully, but really kind of anxious and depressed, you know? They're really heartbroken. People noticing it. Somebody does not have a poker face at all, but it's just a matter of cleaning up this part of your life or whoever I'm talking to. It's not working. So I see somebody doing some soul searching. I really contemplate on like, okay, what do you need to know about your work? What do you need to know when it comes to work, finance, that your energy, your okay, how does it go? Your thoughts are connected to your actions, are connected to your emotions, are connected to your money. I was just talking to Leo about, like, you know, maybe not dealing with these hoes right now. Because somebody had, like, the magic wand in Leo's reading. And it's like, the example that I used was like going to an amusement park and how people line up to get to get on a roller coaster to have this experience. You could be one of the people too, Virgo. You could have the magic wang or whatever. Or you just have, like, there's this magical experience being with you, but it's like, imagine what you could do with that energy if you weren't giving it to other people or something like that. Like, I don't know. Your emotional state, your financial state reflects your emotional state. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all could be very soft-spoken. There's been some unwelcome changes. This may be hard to, like, keep up with things right now. And it is reflecting financially. I told Leo, maybe keep it in your pants for a while and focus on the money. Take that energy and put it into something that's gonna pay. Not something that's gonna have you like, damn, I ended up with nobody. Well, third party situations never really pan out the way people wanted to. Because it wasn't it's not coming from a good place in the first place. Erykah Badu said it best. She said, I know I'm a lot of woman, but not enough to divide my pie. I cannot be in love with two people. I can't. I know some people out here think they superheroes, and that 5 hours or 2 days that you disappeared from the person you're supposed to love so much because you dealing with the other person that you're supposed to love so much, that they didn't notice that you was gone. But everybody's still supposed to be satisfied with this lack thereof. It's like, what if you have an argument with Waukesha and then the next day you have an argument with Kelly? Who gonna get Kelly gonna get the short end of the stick if Waukesha got the first argument? You know what I mean? Like, people, stop. The same thing I told Leo. Stop, baby. If I'm not that good, you not that. I'm just playing. Oh, I'm just playing. But for real, like, you can't think like, if this was like a poly situation, we need more men. Like, there's not enough of you, whoever I'm talking to go around, and not in this. And it's reflecting in the emotions and the money. Is like, once you start seeing the look at, you got three fives. Ain't no trust, ain't no money, ain't no love. What's going on? And your energy, whoever this is, the energy closed off. They probably got a bad attitude. Card declining and shit. Done ran out of gas. When really deep down, they're wanting reciprocity with one particular person. They're not over it. They're not over it. There's an emotional attachment here. This is the person that makes me happy. So why everybody else is, why keep everybody else here? Why am I hearing somebody want to be the man when they walk through? That's not the man. That's not, look at the, this is the man when you walk through. The emperor is the man, okay? But, or this could be an Aries that you're dealing with. I don't know. But if you, let's talk about the emperor for a minute. The emperor is going to make the best decision for everyone involved. You can't be a selfish, immature, no follow-through ass emperor. That don't work like that. The emperor is going to take accountability for every working part of the company. They got to make sure everything, they got to hire and make sure there's somebody in place for everything, because ain't shit gonna run if everything ain't running smooth. You know what I mean? So we hire for this department. We're gonna you know, the emperor at a business meeting would probably side-eye somebody who was cheating on their wife. Because if you would cheat on the person who trusts you the most, that you're supposed to be building a life and a family with and raising children and shit, what you gonna do to me? That's emperor type shit. Or the emperor just gonna focus on business and not have no woman, because you don't have to have someone if you're gonna betray them. Just get your money up and do what you want to do. Like, that's, you know, emperor shit. Oh boy. Because you can't be no player and you depending on your woman's salary. You know, they're, and I don't know, this could be about a man for me to be saying it like that, but it could be about a woman too. But since all this masculine energy is popping up here, you can't be no player on your bitch salary, or from your bitch house, and you can't, vice versa with the women. That shit ain't cute. Like, you could be one of those that, you know, you can make so much more money by yourself, to be honest with you. You can go faster. And then when you find the right partner, you can go further. But what I'm seeing is somebody who needs to know what it feels like to be on their own 2 feet and properly explore your options without fucking I don't know. Somebody messed something up bad by trying to, I don't know, not make a decision or build on a faulty or a lack of foundation. It does not work that way. And maybe this person has made this mistake before, but you got to work your way to the 10, baby. If you're not there, just look at it. 8 of Pentacles, 9. It's like you work your way into self-sufficiency. Maybe somebody helps you get to this point, you or whoever I'm talking to. And then here comes the 10 of Pentacles. Hell, some of y'all may have the ability to create the 10 of Pentacles without anybody else in your life. Maybe this is something could have been cataclysmic to come in and show you, like, okay, you're not happy with what you're doing. You're not happy with who you're with. This is how you do it. Somebody could have came in like as the Nine of Pentacles, and it's like, I want to be with somebody like that. Oh my God. But see, this is crazy how this is coming up like this, because now the 7 is here. Somebody still got to climb up that ladder. It's like, it's reminding me, because we got 7, 8, 9, 10 here now. It's steps. Before you get to this Emperor status, the Emperor, it's kind of like, why am I thinking about Obama? Like, he used to be in high school smoking weed. And then he went to college. And then he went, and then it went, and it's like notch after notch after notch. And he was the president. But you cannot occupy levels until you obey the instructions. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody just wanted to slide on through and be the man already, and that's not how it goes. Work. It's giving like laziness, you know. Some things you can fake it till you make it, because it's like, sure, was Obama nervous the first time he had to give a speech or something like that? Was there like a lack of experience moment for him? Sure. Hell, even throughout his presidency, like, I'm sure he was like, never had to face something like this before. Here we go, you know. But he had already passed those levels, so it's like he could handle the responsibility that was given to him. All right. And we didn't see no scandals with Obama about cheating on his wife. No, not from my recollection. I didn't see none of that. With, you know what I mean? Just like a real leader. Somebody's like needing to really understand what it takes to be with who they want to be with, or something like that. Whew. I hope that this wasn't. It is what it is. You know, that's how the message came out. Know that I say this with love, okay? I feel like I'm talking to one of my nephews. Like, I need you to know that this is how this goes. Wow. And see, here's the thing. It lined up. I knew I wasn't off, because this says, where there's no temptation, there is no glory. Baby, on the way to being an emperor, can you imagine? We talking about Barack Obama. Like, I'm trying not to be... That is a good-looking man. Okay, and good looking on top of all the other criteria that need to be there. Okay, imagine how much temptation he went through before he got to where he probably go through it every day. It take a man to be a man, baby. Like, pay the cost to be the boss, and you have to uphold certain standards and shit like that. Like, I don't know. It's like somebody need to grow up. Ain't no other way around it, because when it's lights, camera, action, you got to show and prove. What you got? We need to see what you got, because the way somebody been moving ain't giving leader. Somebody may have, like, this could be like some faulty foundation is crashing down for somebody, because it's like spirit, God is expecting more from you. Like, whoever I'm talking to, time is ticking. You got a calling on your life, and this behavior, this type of movement, it's not gonna cut it where you supposed to be going. This ain't it. So I'm gonna leave it there, because I don't know what else to say. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated. I'll see you on